Hey guys, Kdubs here, and today I'm going to be playing Banished. Banished? I think it's Banished. I call it Banished. I've heard people call it Banished, but I'm playing and calling it Banished. And this game is a town simulator type of game. I guess that's how I describe it. It's like really hard. I play it on easy because this is like my first real time playing it. I'm kind of just experiencing it while I play it for you guys. But I have heard that it's really difficult. And yeah, it's kind of like medievalish. Apparently, a group of people got exiled, and now are trying to start a new life. And since I started it on easy, I start with like a bunch of houses and stuff for the people to live in, so I don't have to start off building those, which is I'd say pretty nice. A lot easier for me at least. So yeah, I'm actually gonna get started here by clearing away a big plot of land so that I have room for farms, pastures for cows and stuff, and that'll all provide food for me in the long run. My food reserves don't always stay at the best tip-top shape. You'll see that later though. That's a spoiler. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this game. I've been actually playing a bunch of different new games, as you've probably seen on my channel. I have one other I'm planning on playing, which is Shopkeeper, another medieval kind of game. And yeah, I've actually been enjoying that game a lot too. It's kind of like micromanaging a shop. Actually, it's pretty much just managing a shop, not even micromanaging. Yeah, you own like a medieval shop, and you have to like just kind of keep it running, keep making money, make profits, expand the shop. It's kind of indie-ish, alpha, pretty poor optimization. my like computer screams when I play that game, and my computer could handle like Arc and everything fine without making too much of a ruckus. But when I played Shopkeeper, it gets pretty loud. Yeah, that game is not the best optimized, and it's pretty small too, which made it kind of more surprising. Probably worse optimized than Arc, which is pretty big thing to say, but it's a really fun game, so I won't talk too much crap about it because I've been having a lot of fun playing it at least. And yeah, I'll probably plan on doing that at some point. I've been voicing over a lot instead of actually like talking while I play. I just find it's a lot easier, and I could edit a lot better because normally when I don't voiceover, I get too lazy to edit, or it just becomes a bit too difficult to edit because you have to like go back in and find good places to cut where you like stop talking for a second. So I found that got a bit too difficult, and I decided, hey, I'll just try putting the voice over after so that I could cut up the videos before and kind of like turn down the sound and everything so it sounds better. The production value is a wee bit better, wee bit. And yeah, that's pretty much has been my game plan for the past few videos. And yeah, I'm planning on just doing a bunch of different games now. I've gotten recommendations for games like Happy Wheels and Hot Fire. And I tried playing Hot Fire like 3 times on the new Edge browser and then also on Google Chrome, and it just told me that you can't play those types of games on Google Chrome. Like you need some sort of download, and so I kind of gave up on trying Super Hot Fire or Hot Fire. I keep calling it Super Hot Fire because of the rap video thing. But yeah, someone was getting angry at me for not making a Super Hot Fire video, and I'd just like to formally address that I couldn't actually play it because he just kept putting comments and I couldn't actually play. But yeah, this game is pretty difficult. At first, it doesn't really seem like it. Kind of seems like Sims. You're not like actually gonna kill anyone with any actions you make in Sims or anything. But in this game, it gets a bit harder, a little bit. You do actually kind of have to think through what you do and what you build and how you manage your resources. Because if you don't, you could end up killing most of your village and having to wait and repopulate the whole entire thing, which gets a little iffy, especially towards the winter months. And you'll see I kind of build stuff late. I kind of forget about it until like I need to remember it. And by the end, when I like start actually building stuff that I really need, it's kind of too late. Yeah, I forget a lot about it. I might actually try doing voiceovers for this game though. Not voiceover, just commentaries, because you could kind of play this game streamlined because the skip function that's in it, which you see I have it in right now. That's like the little 10 times thing on the bottom. Looks like the like fast forward sign. That's what skipping is. So that's what I do a lot of this. right when you do this with that box I'm putting up with all those red dots, like the trees and rocks and things that will get cut down and destroyed and used as resources for your town. So you need to do that every once in a while so that you can build new things. And yeah, and then you'll also see later on I put in a hunter's cabin, which I probably should have put in earlier, one of the few things I was talking about. And yeah, that gets you food and fur and hides so that you can just it's long, it's complicated stuff. I just played the tutorial yesterday, so kind of a noob at this game, which is why I'm playing on easy. But hopefully I'll get better, and things will be a bit more fun to watch. Right there in the bottom left, though, what I'm building is a firewood cutter, woodcutter, I think. And as you can see, he's used for firewood, and you don't really need fires in the spring and summer. So yeah, I guess I was just thinking ahead, or I was hoping winter would last a little bit longer, so that would be built before the winter was over and my people could stay warm. But yeah, you'd think winter would be the time for starvation, but it turns out that it's not. It'll actually end up being the spring, I think. I think that's when that starts happening. Even though I do have like all these crops to harvest and animals to eat and not drink, but drink like their milk and stuff. I'm not really sure how like the sheep farming type of thing works. Is it farming? Yeah, I think you'd call it farming. I'm not really sure how it works quite yet. I kind of got to learn that a little bit better, because I'm not really sure if they're like producing food or not. I think they are, but I could never really tell. And I forget how to check. I think you check by going into the storehouse, but I don't actually do that in this video. Probably the next one I will. But yeah, I made a few pretty grave mistakes at this point. You can see the little yellow dots over the houses. That shows that people are hungry, and and I'm neglecting to feed them. And right here, this is a hunter's cabin actually, and I'm putting it a little ways away from the village so that I could cut down a lot of trees and stuff, and still support the wilderness and have deers that the hunters can hunt and gather hide and meat from. And yeah, I'm actually planning on building like a bridge and stuff so that I could cross that waterway at some point. I feel like that'll be cool to have a pretty big town. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever played Transportation Simulator, I think it's called. It's a game on your iPhone and computer. I think it's by the same dude that made Roller Coaster Tycoon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who it is. And yeah, this like the towns you make and stuff remind me a lot of that. Maybe a little less, or a little more rustic, but yeah, basically the same. Like just the map generation looks pretty similar, which is kind of cool. Reminded me of that a lot, at least. And you can see those yellow markers coming up next to the red ones are dead people from the hunger, of course. I am neglecting to feed. I'm gathering cabbage right now, and for some reason they still are getting hungry. Well, not anymore, but they were. And also that farm's not generating anything, which is bothering me. Yeah, I just had a lot of confused parts of this game. But yeah, hopefully I'll learn a little bit better as time goes on. We hope. But yeah, this video is coming to a close, guys. Another thing I like about this game is the sound and the music. It's like really relaxing. I heard it gets a bit repetitive, but I've been liking it since the time I was playing it. Especially since I have to play it without talking to people, because it'll pick that up when I record. So yeah, but this video is coming to a close, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button if you guys all enjoyed. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos, as I said twice now. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you want to see next, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.